Pretty plant. Wee.
What did you show for a new printer?
Oh.
Look at our new printer. It's so beautiful.
I was so excited for it. I'm still excited that we have it.
Come over here. Let me show you its features. It can do this. High tech. It can do this. Wow. And it can make you annoyed because working settings is fun.
We have been trying so many different papers. We still need to go buy more different types of paper to try testing out stuff. We have done a lot of Googling, so much Googling. We have tried a ton of different like print settings and stuff like that. And we're comparing them with I guess like stuff like this is from an actual professional printer that we really like using them, but also we would like to be able to print our own stuff as well. Faster turnaround times, less shipping costs, getting colors correct. Still happy to support them if we want like higher quality prints. And they also have really cool like paper options. Like this is like a watercolor paper and this is like a really smooth cardstock and it's really good. It's just it's so different, I guess. Like I don't know if you guys can see the difference between like the pinks here and like the pink here. So one of the problems is we're not sure if maybe it's also the type of paper that we're using. This is like super textured because it just absorbs the ink differently, and then it would probably look really different from like a matte. It has texture to it, it's just not as much ridges and stuff like that, but the color still looks different, and I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I like the brightness. We have been writing notes on a lot of stuff too. Oh, we tried printing out bread butter because we thought it would be funny, and also it's helpful for the blacks. Unfortunately, it probably is using a lot of more black ink than I would like it to have. We have been test printing, Valentine's Day prints. Grab that. And trying different papers, and we really quickly realized we don't like a very specific type of paper, but I guess maybe it's just my preference. I don't know. The color looks weird to me. It just doesn't look as nice. It doesn't feel as nice. And also we realized that saving things from PNG versus PDF makes a pretty big difference. We just printed out, this guy is the PDF version, it's the PDF file, and this one is the PNG. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like not as clean. Like if you look at the edge of like the H over there, and then if you look at the edge of the H right there, it's just, the PDF one is cleaner. The difference to my eyes with looking at this in person is really drastic. I'm glad we figured that out at least. We knew that this was gonna be hard. Are you happy with how this process has been going, or are you ready to?
We made progress.
Yeah.
Progress is progress. Take what you get.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, that's a good mentality to go by. I really wanted to get these Valentine's Day prints like to a pretty good spot. And I think today is like it's the middle of January. I kind of think I have it where I like it. We have printed this much stuff on different types of paper. I've also tested folding because I did want to try eventually doing cards. One of the main things with cards that they say is important is checking if the ink will crack on the seams, and unfortunately for this particular paper, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is cracking on the fold. The dealing with the coloring has just been a lot. I don't know if you can see the difference between the top and the bottom one, but this one is so much brighter. This one is so much darker. You look at that brown chair, and then look at that chair above. It's just there's so many things that I could potentially change. I think, oops. I guess the main thing that's so overwhelming about all of this is that you suddenly have the option to change everything and nitpick it until you don't have a life anymore. It's overwhelming, it's so overwhelming. Basically, this is my wall of experimenting. We've learned stuff. We're taking the wins. This is a little fun little update, and wish me luck figuring out all of the printer settings. Also, I can see all of my oily fingerprints on like the packaging for that is annoying. Maybe I should start wearing gloves when I handle like prints.
Or you could do like the finger condoms.
I forgot about those. Yeah. Meow meow meow.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Alright. Ta-da! I made a thing. I had a bunch of wooden hoops and I basically just wired all of them together, and I should be able to hang this plant right there on this, and it will sit like this as like kind of an art piece and let the plant vines grow that way. Hopefully it works. I think it'll work. Wish me luck.
Ow, I hit my shin. Level, or does it not matter for you?
Test it.
Actually, I might need to go up a size. This might be.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Here. Okay. What? You're grabbing onto my... No. Oops.
Shit.
Today has been a lot. I am still waiting for more paper types to come so that we can test print more stuff. I wanted to try to finish today this drawing right here of the bees. I thought this would be a cute Valentine's Day card for friends. I'm not really gonna change it to say, I love being your friend, something like that. What I have right now is too long. It says, being your friend is the best thing that ever happened to me, but that's quite a mouthful. We'll probably change that. I need to ship another order. Whee! Look at all that stuff. This is from my mom. But hey, I'll take it. She's going back to Taiwan soon, so she wants to bring back some gifts for my uncles and aunts and cousins. So thank you, Mom. I think my uncle watches this channel too, so if you're there, hi Uncle Zhui, or Zhui and Jioma, and also Zhiying and Zhiheng if you guys are watching. Hi. Anyways, I really need to finish my stickers. I'm almost done with the stickers, I swear. This is what they look like right now. I'm done with this guy. Look at how cute he is. This dog is adorable. Apparently, what is it, basset hounds? That are beagles. Whichever one has the longer ears. Apparently, they trip over their ears sometimes because they're so long. And they just run around and just stomp on their ear and they just go wee. The cat, I'm almost done. I think I'm done with it. I just have to do the white outline. This guy, I think his proportions are correct. This little guy. I'm not very good at drawing, what is the dog with all the wrinkles? Boxer, maybe? I'll Google it later again. I Googled it yesterday, I swear I know the names. But yeah, this is something I've been working on for a little bit. Yeah, between that, needing to pack my mom's order, and also doing printer stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty busy. This one's a fun one. This is it's a 2D animation, yay! This has been something that's kind of fun. It didn't take me too long, I think. Obviously this is not something that people would ever buy or like would make me money, so how long did I spend on this? Only about 2 hours. It was fun, it was good. I think I learned a little. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's what I have to deal with all the time now. Fine. Since you're coming in, you can say hi to the camera. Look, you say hi. Okay. You want to talk about what we're doing, dear? I'm literally gonna pull my hair out. It's fine though. I think we're there.
We're still testing papers.
Yeah.
We got a different paper. We got photo luster paper right here.
We have a million different kinds of paper now.
We like this one the most so far.
Yeah.
It's shiny and the colors come out really well.
So if you tilt it in the sunlight,
Yeah.
can you
see it?
see?
Yep.
Okay. And if you look at with no standard, you see how
But
much
you can
more
just see-
washed out.
yeah.
And then even the Snorlax too. Because if you look at,
I do like that color though.
I like it now. I feel like I drew it wrong. But like, look at this right there. Like this guy.
Yeah.
So much brighter, so much darker. And this is the one with no settings. And like, yeah. But do you see real quick this one versus this one?
Kinda. You can see the bottom one's a bit more bluish.
I like this better.
You like the bluish one.
So it depends on which one we're printing.
Interesting.
Look at this too. This is so much brighter. I guess this is more accurate. Yeah, it's just brighter. Yeah, okay. This is the no setting. This is the
oh, you can see by look at the coffin.
How much brighter the coffin is versus that, and also versus that. The wings are so much brighter.
Right there. But that one's so much darker.
And that kind of is more accurate. This is so light compared to.
Oh yeah.
And then this one, in comparison, is so much more accurate. You know what? Why don't we try?
My arms are getting tired.
I'm sorry. The hell you doing?
Whoa!
Oh, sorry, Daisy. Is my original really that dark? Oh shit. I
still think they turn up the saturation or something.
You mean at the place that we normally send to?
Yeah.
If I were to print this one ourselves, this is where I would do the saturation yellow like this. The problem too is you have to like hold it at different like light.
Yeah, but this is like so much pinker and brighter.
This is more tan. So there is more saturation to this. So maybe what it is we don't do vivid on this, but we do a little bit of saturation. It was saturation and vivid, which I should probably.
Well, we can test again.
Hey, come back! Come back! Oh, we still have work to do.
Wow, look at this beautiful view. Wow.
We still have things.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that was cute.
Squeak. Sorry, we're back. We got distracted by cats.
And also my throat's still really dry because I'm still sick a little. Anyways, We thought it would be fun to show how different the screen.
My screen is super saturated, so like you can
Look at that.
see the purple or the orange and oranges. I always see that.
Really?
I always confuse purple and orange.
What?
Like when I say it, not like physically confuse them.
Yeah.
But yeah, my screen is super saturated, so it's not a good example. If we just look at these two, so you can see the saturation difference. Sam says she likes that one. I like the darker much, much more. I think that's way too bright.
So my thinking was that I think this looks more ethereal. It like looks brighter. It draws you in more to the tiger, in my opinion. So you see the tippy top of his head?
That one, you can't see it
Probably,
in
yeah,
this.
they're not gonna be able to see it in the shot. But there are little lines going through his head. I was explaining this to Jacob the other day, how I felt like I was going insane, because I'm literally like looking at like two papers like this, and I'm actually genuinely doing that right now.
Look at all that fur. Daisy, Daisy. Paw, Daisy paw, Daisy paw. Good girl, good girl. You're not getting food though.
Do I smudge it? Do I dare smudge it? Ooh, yep. Ooh. Oh, damn. I wanted a paper that was a little bit more absorbent. It was glossy on one side, absorbent on the other. Or like just like normal paper on the other. Because I wanted to do the backs. So basically it's shit. The back and the front, like as like a postcard. We're getting closer. We're making steps. We're figuring stuff out. Progress.
Meh. Meh.